For decades, the iconic Gregory Diva pack has been a go-to for extended trips, winter weekends, and expeditions. The 60-liter version here has a suspension system that will keep pack weight stable over any type of terrain, from the Appalachian Trail to the Andes. It's loaded with pockets and lash straps, so there's a place for everything. And the burly construction and attention to detail means that it'll last a long time. And you'll need it to go the long haul because this will quickly become your favorite pack. The heart of the Diva pack is the Response A3 suspension system. A3 stands for Auto Angle Adjust, and it means that the shoulder straps and the hip belt follow the movements of your body as you hike over varying terrain. Your hips and your shoulders sway and your spine flexes naturally while you hike. And if heavy packs have completely rigid straps, they tend to restrict your natural movement and they work against your body weight. And after many miles, the straps tend to chafe and rub to cause hot spots. It'd be great if all trails gave you even footing, but inevitably you'll reach an off-camber trail where one leg is higher than the other. And the straps of the Diva stay aligned with your center of gravity, so the pack weight doesn't sway back and forth as much as it would with a completely rigid suspension system. That translates to less muscle fatigue because you aren't overcorrecting your balance on every step. And what a difference that makes when you're shouldering a heavy pack for many miles. There's a lot of tech that goes into the straps and the hip belt. So first off, the pre-curved foam is shaped specifically for women to eliminate hot spots and relieve pressure in sensitive areas. The foam that sits right next to your body is cushioned and comfortable, but the foam towards the outside is denser, so it won't wear out or stretch out. The 3D air mesh over top wicks perspiration and dries out quickly when you stop to take a break. You can customize your Diva pack by choosing the torso size, so extra small, small, or medium, and then you can position the shoulder straps to one of two lengths. You can even swap out the harness and hip belt sizes to create a pack that fits you like a glove. Behind the scenes, there's a tubular aluminum frame around the perimeter of the back panel, and it's in an upside-down wishbone shape. So it's flexible when it needs to be, but it's rigid to ensure the pack weight is transferred right to your hips. There's even an extra support bar in there to keep the frame from barreling out on you and to keep the load close to your center of gravity. That keeps you balanced as you hike down the trail. You can see multiple layers of mesh and foam behind your back, and the foam is structural and has many cutouts in the layers to promote airflow. And as you sweat, the mesh that's wrapped around the foam moves the moisture away from your back to keep you comfortable. I've owned a Gregory pack for over 7 years, and one thing I love about it is the iconic Gregory lumbar support. It sits right on the spot on your natural shelf of your lower back to support pack weight. On the Diva, you can actually tune in how much of a bump out you want by removing this lumbar pad. There's silicone gripping right here on the outside too, so the pack doesn't shift around on your lower back as you hike. You'll have no problem getting to any piece of gear because you can access the main body in 3 ways. 1, through the top collar, through this large opening. 2, using the U-shaped zipper on the front of the pack, which I love because it opens wide like a piece of luggage. And 3, through the bottom sleeping bag compartment. There's a divider in there that can be tucked away if you need all the space in that main body. You have double barrel pockets on the front and the same setup on the lid. Both sets have a divider to organize the small stuff. Underneath the lid, you have a flat pocket that houses your included rain cover and is the perfect place to stash your keys. There's a stretchy pocket on one side for camp shoes, and the other side is specifically shaped for a 32-ounce water bottle, and it's angled so you can actually reach it while you're hiking. The front stretchy pocket is made of extra burly fabric and is a great spot to let your jacket dry out after that afternoon rain shower. You have one hip pocket that's weatherproof, so your regular sized smartphone is protected, and the other one is mesh, so it's great to store some snacks. Now just up from that on your shoulder straps, you can quickly stow your sunglasses as you hike in and out of trees all day long. And if you hike with a water reservoir, you can route the hose out to either side shoulder. The hydration sleeve doubles as a small summit bag, so throw your water, an extra layer, and some snacks in there for bagging a peak when the rest of your pack is back at base camp. If you're gonna carry a lot in there, take the compression straps off of the bottom of the pack and they become your hip belt. Use the rest of the bungees, tool loops, and webbing straps to lash all kinds of gear and head outside with your custom fit pack. It's the Gregory Diva 60-liter pack. Thanks for watching. If you have additional questions about the gear you just saw, please feel free to visit backcountryedge.com and get in touch with me or one of our other gear specialists. We also have technical specs about that gear on the product pages of our website, and oftentimes we have bonus videos. If you like our channel, please subscribe.